Thanks so much for stopping by my channel. This is Anna's Aqua Home, and today I am attempting to make a yarn Christmas tree. I have seen several people do this before. Liz Fenwick DIY, if you've never watched her YouTube channel, I've gotten a lot of my ideas from her over the years. I feel like she used to do a lot more Dollar Tree DIYs in the past. So this is definitely one that I've seen her do before, and I wanted to try to recreate. It just takes a few simple supplies, and so I was really excited to get going. I am starting by making a Christmas tree base just out of a piece of cardstock. You can get the large pieces of Dollar Tree cardstock, but this is just a regular 8.5 by 11 inches. Next, I'm going to start with my yarn. I have aqua yarn here, and I'm going to start by gluing it onto the bottom. Now, I end up changing this Christmas tree design as I go along. My first thought was just wrapping it around until it covers the entire cone shape. This gave it just a very natural, organic look. It didn't have symmetry. It was just kind of spooled on there. So I definitely did that for a while, just putting glue here and there. But as I did it, I started to not like the look as much. Just it being completely random. It was sliding around quite a bit, and I don't know, I just didn't like it as much. I'm thinking if I do this again and I got a piece of cardstock that was the same color as the yarn, maybe this would be a little bit better. But I had almost finished wrapping it, hoping that the look would grow on me, and it really just wasn't what I had in mind. Now that I'm looking at it, it's not terrible, but I just thought I would like it maybe if it was just line by line. So I started from the beginning again. I took all my yarn off, and this time I started putting it on row by row. So instead of it being random, it was very orderly. This definitely took more time, I'm not gonna lie. It took a lot longer than wrapping it on there randomly to go line by line and just really put a very small bit of glue. I really was trying just to put the bare minimum of glue around there. I was really trying to spread it out with the nozzle of my glue gun so that it wasn't like really raised. It was just a very thin part. But I just went ahead and started liking this look a little bit better, so I just did some glue and then went one row at a time all the way around, all up this tree. I'm glad I didn't start at the small end, because I guess that would have gone a lot faster at the beginning, and then towards the end I would have been doing the larger side. Because I started at the larger side, it went and got quicker as I was going up the tree. I did find that it was a little bit harder to hold the tree once it got towards the top. I had a good system at the bottom, but as I got taller, it was just becoming more awkward on how to hold it and wrap the string around. My plan was originally maybe to make several of these trees different heights, and maybe add a navy blue tree in there as well, but because this was so time consuming, I did not get that done. So it would definitely be cute to make a whole forest of these, and pretty inexpensive as well. So if you're looking to do something on a budget and you have a lot of time, this would definitely be something that you could do pretty easily. As it turned out, I just have this one, but I still love it, and who knows, maybe I'll make one a year and in a couple years have a whole collection. I finished it off at the top by just wrapping the yarn right around there. I actually ran out of yarn right at the tip top, so I had to put another piece of string on, but I just attached it with some glue and used my hot glue gun to put a good bit so that it didn't come off. And here it is. I really like the way it looks. I styled it on my shelf. It fits in my color scheme, and I just think this turned out so well. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you have a happy homemade Christmas.